What is up? I hope you're having a great day today. I wanted to share something I was just thinking about today around follow-up. And I remember a conversation I had with a friend of mine, Cristobal Mondragon, back when we were in doing cleaning together. And he talked to me on the phone one day. He's like, bro, I was new in business. I didn't have any follow-up whatsoever. We had just had some record months, but then we were getting so busy to where leads were falling through the cracks. I didn't really have like a pulse on what was happening with my leads, and it just was kind of a mess. And so Cristobal, we talked on the phone one day. He's like, bro, you've got to write a simple email automation to go out to catch your new leads, offer them a little bit of, an incentive to do business with you. Hey, Leslie, what's up? And I was like, you know what? You're right. I had been putting it off for months at this point, and I knew he was right. I knew I needed to do this, but I was afraid to do it, and I didn't realize what an impact it would have. So I put together a really simple email automation. It was like 8 emails long. It was super short. Offered people like a $30 coupon, to do business with us. And I was like, it's kind of a dumb discount, but I couldn't. Anyway, thought I'd try it. I was amazed at the response that we got after I installed that. And so every time we got a new lead coming in through our website, they would get a drip campaign over several weeks that would just keep them in our world. And the amazing thing is, I talk about this all the time with my students, and I think people just don't realize it. You have to realize your competition is asleep at the wheel. Your competition is not doing the things. And if you just did the things, then you would absolutely crush it. And you'd outshine your competition all the time. Every time we hired a new sales rep, or for example, with my office manager as well, I would have them call around our competition. I remember one year, one of our gals called, I think 8 to 10 different companies, different cleaning companies in the area. She only got one person on the phone, and that person, it was not a great experience. We'll just say that. And nobody asked for anybody's email. Nobody asked for a phone number. Nobody got our address. Nobody said, there's just like literally zero follow-up. I have called franchises, you guys. I have called Molly Maids before. I have called Mary Maids just to shop around and see what my competition is doing, get pricing, that kind of thing. Not even the franchises get my email address or phone number. Not one of them has ever sent me an email quote. This is insanity. Like, just talking about it gets me so fired up. And so you guys, please hear me. You need to write just some simple follow-up emails. Let's say it's like 3 dinky little emails, and it's going to change your life. It's going to change your business. So back to my original story. I wrote these 8 emails, and I scheduled them. From that point, we doubled our revenue in our business within 6 months. We went from about $17,000 a month in revenue, which was big for us at that time, to around $32,000, $34,000 per month, just from that one main move. And probably some SEO kicked in the background and different things. I got really serious about Google reviews at the same time, which we became the #1 rated maid service within 2 years because we had a system. The point is, like, you have to have a system. You have to have things automated so that you're not having to chase everything. So you're not having to run around with your, like a chicken with your head cut off and do all the things yourself. Like, let computers do it for you. And now with AI, like, the opportunities are endless. So anyways, as I was writing one of my posts today, just was reminded of this story. And so I want to encourage you guys, check out the post that I wrote today. It's here on my Facebook page. It's on my Instagram. But what's like the one thing that you've been putting off? Okay, and maybe it's building a follow-up. Maybe it's a script that you've been thinking about implementing in your company that you've been wanting to pass off to your sales reps, and you haven't done it. You've been afraid, right? Like, just go do the thing, whatever that thing is. My students all the time increase their average ticket by 30%, 90%, just by like changing their script. installing systems, right? So we've got to have systems in our business so your business can run without you. So anyways, what's the one thing? And I want you to comment below. Like, tell me what's like one thing you've been putting off. My friend Leslie's on here, and I talked to her this morning, and I was been putting off some things. So we all do this, right? Like, there's no shame. It's just like, how can we figure out, okay, what do we need to do, and then just make it happen. Let's do it. And so, so Leslie knows I did the thing today that I had been putting off. And so we're all in this, right? Like we all own businesses, and like business is hard, life is hard. Everybody wants to procrastinate. It's just our nature. It's our human nature, right? And so, so there's no shame. But I want to encourage you, go sit down and write that email. And if you need help, I have some incredible AI tools that I would love to share with you if you're interested. My AI tools, trained by me, and let me just say, they are very, very personalized, very human sounding, and way better than if you just use ChatGPT by itself. So if you guys do need help, I'm here to support you. I see Joshua, he says, I've been putting off revising a specific marketing touch email and part of my customer journey. That's so powerful. Our customer journey is so powerful, guys. So if you haven't ever thought through your entire customer journey from the time somebody becomes a lead to the time you service them, then after you service them, what happens after that? What happens 30 days later? What happens 6 months later? What happens 12 months later? Do they know about all the services that you offer? Are you increasing your annual customer value? Are you doing the nerdy things? It's so important and it's so powerful. And the cool thing is, you know, you spend so much money to acquire a lead and then to make that lead a customer. Well, what if you could just get that customer spending more money with you throughout the year and throughout the whole life cycle? That makes your business twice as profitable, 3 times as profitable. Like the numbers don't lie. I mean, it's just amazing, the opportunity that you have. So I encourage you guys, whatever you've been putting off, go out there and do it this week. Don't be scared. Don't procrastinate. Just do it. And if you guys do need help, I'm here. DM me. I love talking shop. I've got some amazing AI tools that can really help support you as well, that are trained on our system. So if you do need help, just message me. I'd love to help. Anyways, that being said, you guys have a great day. Go out there and crush it, and we will talk soon.